everyone, Anita here, More Time to Chalk, and we're going to do a Valentine's project. I hope it's not too early to do that, but I had one in mind, so I thought I'd go ahead and do something different. So let me make sure that my comments are working, and when you come in, say hi so I can say hi back. If you see the little red button, that means I'm live. So let me just make sure that I am here. And you know, Facebook would not let me comment on anybody's post today or yesterday. So I am not sure what's going on with that. I can comment on my page, my group, but to comment on someone else's, I just not allowed. Keep saying that I can't. So hopefully it gets better. Okay, so here I am. I see me. So I added the supplies that I'm going to be using today in the description on YouTube and Facebook today. So I have this cute little wooden heart. I got this at one of the craft stores that I usually buy, and but they do have these at the dollar store. And I'm also going to be using this, I'm only going to use like the leaves and the stem part on, this is the December Club Couture. I feel like I'm a little crooked there. It's the December Club Couture. So if you don't know what that is, it's a monthly subscription that you get at your door every month for free shipping. It's $21.99 US and it's $27.99 Canadian. So if you're interested in that, you can comment #club. I also have a Christmas giveaway. So if you sign up with the club for this month with me, your name's going to go in the draw for a giveaway. So you may want to check that out, okay? And so let's start. So I had this little rose that I made on my other live. This was out of the air dry compound mold, and I'm gonna paint it, and we're gonna put some XOXO, and I'm also gonna stain this brown, but this pink. So let's get crafting. This is gonna be so cute. Now the color of the month, which is Love Struck ink, is still available for the month of December, which I'm a little shocked, because you're gonna want the red ink. Mine's on the way. You're gonna want the red ink for Valentine's, and if you want to save it for some Christmas projects. Now's the time. Okay, so I don't know, but I think I might stir that. There's the little water around the top. This here, it's from Dixie Belle. I'll grab a paper towel. I think I want to put them in my water basin. So I'm going to put my glove on. So what I was thinking of doing is doing the middle section with the no paint gel stain. This is Walnut from Dixie Belle. And I'm going to do the two ends with pink. Now I'm going to try my best not to get I'm going to do my best not to try and get, just see here. I am on the right page. Okay. I'm going to try not to get brown on the outside. So I'm just going to put a little bit at a time. I love this one. I'm going to have to, there's two other kinds. One was like, something honey, and the other one's like a cherry one. I would love to try the cherry one. And I think I'm going to do the back side and the sides. There. Be good for. Now you can use baby wipe. You can use. I'm using paper towel. So for the sides, I was thinking of doing like a wash of the pink. That's what it looks like so far. So Christmas is next week. Is everybody ready? I went and picked up the last gift on the weekend, so now I just gotta wrap 2 gifts. That's it, and then I'm done. And then next week I'm gonna be doing not much baking, but a couple little things for Christmas. So does anybody like to decorate for Valentine's Day? So let me know in the comment. Do you like to decorate for Valentine's Day? I don't normally decorate for Valentine's Day, but this year, will probably be the first time that I actually do projects for Valentine's Day. So I'm looking forward to it. When the kids were little, but oh yes, we decorated for Valentine's Day. We had, you know, the windows all decorated. The kids had to do the cards for school. That was fun. So I'm just going to keep going around it. So again, if you're just popping on, I have the description, the supplies in the description, so you can always add and remove items from the cart. Just take some off. I'm still trying not to get some brown on these sides here. So you guys, it's still going on where if you purchase $100, you get a free Valentine bundle, which is 3 little 5x5 box spring. The transfer for free. We have our new winter collection that was launched on the 10th. And I have my order coming soon. It just said it got shipped, so. Okay, let me check this out. I know I got some brown on the side, but that's kind of hard when you're, that's okay if there is, because then the pink will be mixed up with it. I don't know why I don't wear 2 gloves. I always get this, I always think I'm not going to get stain on this hand, and I always do. Okay, now let's put some on the back here. So I did remove the cord so that it doesn't get dirty. Now you can paint this if you want to, like the back. There we go. I'm going to grab probably another one. to make sure this is on right. So again, that's the No Pain Gel Stain, and it's walnuts. Oh man. So when you come in, say hi so I can say hi back. If you don't see the little red button, that means it's replaced. So just comment hashtag replace so I can say thank you for watching. And you know, if you want more ideas and inspiration, I do have a private crafting group. It's totally free. And you can comment hashtag VIP. You guys, you can share ideas with others. You'll get inside information. I'm just going to remove some of this dry paste that's on my lid. Sometimes if you don't use this enough, you want to give it a good stir. I usually like to sit once a month and go through all my jars. I will give them a good stir. If they come to get thick, then I'll add a little bit of distilled water in it. I like to clean the sides too because they get all gunky. Okay, so I'm going to put, I just threw my my stick. I was going to water some of this down so that I can stain the edge. I don't know how much I'll need. So I have my little red apron, being a little festive. It is kind of, makes me feel a little bit big, like it's, the apron is big. Okay, so hopefully this is watered down a lot. So it will look like this. Oops. You know, if you don't get messy in your craft room, then you're just not having enough fun. Okay, now, I actually like the brown. The only thing is, that almost looks like fingerprints on that pink part. So, I got a little bit of pink on the side here. Okay, I'm going to dry it up and then maybe I'll put another little coat on it. And I have these little keys. Last night I was planning my project, and I'm looking for my little container, and I've searched in all my bins, my shelves. I was like, where is it? I must have searched for like 20 minutes. And then I was like, okay, well, the last time I used it, I had put it on top of that little shelf thing. I looked, sure enough, it had fallen in the back of it. I was like, oh, here I looked everywhere. I'll give it a good sand after. I find our weekends go by so fast. Okay, this one's done. So I'm gonna just move that. Okay, I'm gonna dry that. I'm gonna sand it just a little bit after I'm done. So I'm gonna use just like the stem and the leaves on here. And we're going to paint this little rose mold that I did on my last live. So let me just put my keyword on here. Just check. So today we're having some snow. Rain. It rained all day. So now the snow that we had, it all turned into slush, and I'm sure that's gonna all freeze. What a mess. Let me know what your weather's like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And then that's the back. The back, I might paint it later on. I'm not sure. I'll just wait. Okay, I'll let it dry. What we'll do is add, I think this was the color of flower that I chose. I can't remember. And I also have XOXO. I want to paint that with this Peachy Keen. So there's going to be a lot of little pink stuff. So you can use a sponge brush if you wanted to. Should have stained it and then put a little bit of pink, but oh well, it's okay. You know, sometimes when you're crafting, all the ideas comes to you as you craft. You have things in mind, and then it's like, whoa, no, maybe I'll do it this way. That happens to me a lot. We have this really cute bundle kit for Valentine's. So it's like a little plaque, the transfer, and it has I can't remember how many colors. It has, let me go back. I want to try and find it. It has 3 little pouches of, I guess it's called air dry clay. Yeah, so it's got 3 different colors of air dry clay. You get the floss, a squeegee. Let me see. I forget. There's so many good deals. So you get the frame 10 by 10, the transfer like a background. You get the squeegee color tray, marvelous and shimmer gold single paste, and then you get like the little little baggie to make some clay. So that is really, really cute. I can't remember if I ordered it. I hope so. If not, I'll have to go back and grab that. Okay, now I'm going to just give another little color on here. Okay, so I was going to paint my rose with this color here, which is Currant Jam, and then I'm going to add a little bit of highlight of Peachy Keen on top. So I'll still need that. I'll grab another brush. Oh, here we go. So I'll paint the sides too. Oh, guys, this is a beautiful color. And this, the clay that I use for this, the white air dry mold compound, it's you gotta be careful because if you force too much on it, you might break it after it's dried. Yeah, I think on my other one I used it right away, so, but this one I had laid it flat to dry, but it did kind of, did a little warp. But once I put glue on it, it should be okay. I got these little molds on Amazon. I had 2 days, yeah, 2 daisies and 2 roses, and I love it. I gotta get some more. I'm getting addicted to some molds, so I want to try and get a little variety of different kinds. I also want to get like the ones there to make some leaves, and different leaves. So look at, isn't that a pretty color? So I don't water it down because I want it to be nice and thick. So you guys, we have a new kit, a starter kit for designers. It's called the Winter Starter Kit. So for like the designers, if you want to like become like me, a little small business, save 40%, you can comment hashtag teams, and I'll send you the information. And even if you don't want to build a business, but you're a hobbyist and you buy supplies all the time, you can also save 40%. So you can still join as a designer with 40% off. So you can comment that, and if and you get the kit. Like you got to purchase the kit if you're of your choice. And we also have like a Perks member program where you save 30% off every time. That's $20 a month. You get $20 back in credit. And for the designers too, you spend $20 a month. That gives you your website, and then they give it back to you in $20 spending. So for the Perks member, you get a lot of sales, inside information. You'll belong to a community. So you can comment hashtag Perks for that. Save 30% off. Who doesn't love saves? Save on all the craft supplies. This would be pretty too with some gilding wax, but I think I'm just going to try some peachy keen just to give it a little bit of highlight. Okay, so I'm going to put some on, but what I'm going to do is kind of wipe it off. Oops. So it'll look like a little bit of highlights on it. Add a little bit more white. Not white, peachy keen. Put some along the edge here. See? for the little highlights. Okay, so I'm just putting all my brushes in the baby wipe, just to keep it moist till I'm able to wash it. Okay, so let's just move that aside right here. Guys, I go through so much baby wipes. Okay, I want to sand my heart a little bit. This is okay. Just don't want no paint on it. So I gotta make sure I don't get the pink on the brown. Should have did the brown first. I love this. It goes right into the grain of the wood. Very pretty. And then I have my little pink. Okay, I'm just going to wipe it down. Okay, let's move all this. Now, I was thinking of grabbing my some this dress. I have a little brush somewhere in here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I have a little brush. I'm going to use some vintage Distress Oxide. So I just want to put a little bit like along the edge of my O. And I might go a little darker too. I don't know if you can see that. Just put it along the edge. And then I'm going to go a little darker with a different brown. So I have the archival one. This one's ground espresso. That one's a little bit better. I need to get some ink refilled so I can fill up my ink pad because it's very dry. I keep saying that and I never get a chance to order it. I'm going to see if I can put a little bit along the side, just not so pink. Okay, so now what I wanted to do is grab I have surface wax. So I need to wax. So what I have in mind is I'm going to grab my stencil. I'm going to make my leaves. So I'm going to put some on these two here. And then I'm going to put my flower on top of the stem. So the reason we put paste, like not paste, finishing wax on top of that, is to protect the fresh paint, but also protects your stencil. Okay, so I'm not going to fuzz it. I did use this many times, but if it's brand new, you're going to want to fuzz it. So let me see whereabouts my rose can go. It's right about there because I have my whole. So I'll have one stem or one leaf off, and I'm going to use pesto. I'm just wondering if the pesto might be too dark for the brown. You could always use I'm going to turn it this way, because I could always use a different green. One that maybe, let me just try it. If it's too dark, I might just switch. Yeah, it's too dark. I'm going to get the light green, which is sage, because that one might be too dark and you won't be able to see it. So this one here is sage. So you may want to change that on the cart. So let me get a clean squeegee. I'm going to go right up to here. So I'm not going to do the flower. Oh no, I wasn't going to do the frame. I got the frame, but I can probably wipe that off. So let's put that in there. I'm going to grab, because I have wax on it, I can just wipe all that excess piece that I didn't want. Okay. So this green is perfect, especially when you have a dark background. So that's my leaf. So let's dry that up. I have some twine. This is hemp thread. You get that at the dollar store. And I'm going to go around it a couple times, and I'm going to pick out a couple keys. Oh, this one's cute. It actually says love on it. So you get this whole collection. I got this on Amazon. I can always, I think I might add, I'll copy the link because I forgot to add it in the description, but I can do that later. But for now, what I can do is just put it in the comment, and then I'll put it in the description. So that's for the little set of keys that I got on Amazon. I'll post that as well on Facebook. Let's see if it went okay. Yes. Okay, so it's nice and dry. Now, what I have in mind, I need to plug in my hot glue gun, because I will need that. So I will, so my rose is going to go, I'm going to start right here. So the rose will go on the hemp thread as well. So I think I need to glue a couple spots for it to not move. So I think that's good. One more time. Okay, so I want to put that little key. So there's those tiny little holes, if it can go in there. Oh, I almost had it. Just 1 second. Hopefully that doesn't come apart. If it doesn't go through, I can always just glue it on. Oh, lucky me. Okay. I'll probably have to glue it anyways because it keeps, yeah, I won't put it on because it keeps turning the other way. So I will kind of glue it underneath the little bow. But the only problem is I didn't leave myself enough rope to do my bow on this side. Okay, I need 1 second. I need it to be a little longer for me to do a bow, so I'll leave it like this length here. Do that again. What did I have for? I'll go one more time around. Okay, I will make my bow before I cut it right about here. And then I'll just add a little bit of glue in the back just so that it doesn't undo and it's nice and tight. And then when the heart will be on it, well then it'll be good too. Oops. So I have the bow right above the stem. So then this here, go like right here. Looks like I glued. So let me put this on. Hopefully it stays straight. I'll kind of have to do this fast. And I'll just press down on it for a minute. Okay, then I'll put my, won't be, I don't know if you'll see it. Oh, on here you will. Okay, let's, let me put a little bit more glue. Okay, I had changed my mind. So let me just put more glue on it. I was going to put on top the bow, but then it's like I can't see the part of the bow, so I changed my mind. I want the word love to show up there. Okay. I hope you can see it. I can see the little key is right there. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab glue. So does anybody know if it's always XOXO or is it, oh, I know when I do XO, I do it this way. So I'll make sure I got enough room and not too close to the edge. Oops. I just realized that this one here is very, very loose. So push this up. What I'm gonna do is probably add a little bit of glue back here just so that they don't like kind of fall over. Okay. Let me place that again. About here. Okay. I'm just going to use some tacky glue. I think I'm done with the glue gun. Hot glue. So I'm going to use some tacky glue because that won't take long to glue. If I can open this. Sometimes it's always best to wipe the tip off so it doesn't clog up. You can use any wood glue. I find tacky glue is really good for small wood pieces. And it's it kind of dries clear. The only thing is it's really hard sometimes to come out of the bottle. I hope I left enough room for this. Oh, move this over just a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to take a little brush and just clean some of that glue off because I had to kind of move it over. I'll wash that one too. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So let's put the string on. Now I'm going to put, I got tape. This here is always easier to put, you put painter's tape at the end, then it's easier than trying to get that thread through. you just have to take this off and make your knot again. And now I'm starting to get hot. My my heater is on right beside me, and because I'm downstairs, and sometimes it's cool downstairs too. So I put on my heat, and then by the time I'm done, well, it's really warm in here. There we go. I'm going to cut just a little bit off of it. So isn't that cute? It's so pretty. This here, I was looking at this, the numbers. I don't have like a pink thread, but these XOXO would really look good with vanilla color. But I really like it. So that's it. You guys, if you have any questions, just put that question in a comment. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for hanging out with me, and have a great evening. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.